Hello, hello, hello. So today's date is here in England. It is the 11th of March, March the 11th, 2024. So today I'm going to be doing the astrology readings for the 11th to the 17th of March. Okay. The order will be water signs, which I'll be doing Scorpio, Pisces and Cancerians. Then I'll be doing the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And then the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius and Aries. And then I'll finish off with the earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. That's going to be the lineup for tonight. I don't suppose there's many people up and about, because in America the clocks have gone forward, and here in England it is 2 a.m. May catch some people from New Zealand or Australia maybe, but not very many. Do you like my new mug? Look at this. When I think, what I think becomes reality. It's the truth, isn't it? If you would like one of these mugs, please go to Etsy shop, in 5D Etsy shop. Yep, I love it. I love it. So obviously Greg's got some wonderful designs in there, and some very funny ones as well. So definitely chance to look out for something, and very reasonable. And it took about, I'd say 1 week, if that, 5 days maybe, to get here. So yay, it's great, isn't it? But yeah, there's a lot. He's been designing like crazy, so some of them are very funny. So Shannon, hey Shannon, thank you. I didn't suppose you'd be up really, but here's Janet. Hello Janet. Oh, love it. Yeah, good. I love it. I think it's great. So, you know, you can get these slogans on mugs, but they're just words. He's done a whole design on there. So, it makes my coffee taste even better. That's for sure. Oh, love and blessed children. Hope you are better, Ali. I'll tell the good stuff first. Let's tell the good stuff first. So, obviously, today in England, black eyes. Today in England was Mother's Day. Obviously, yesterday, Sunday, was Mother's Day, and it was great. And yeah, it was lovely, really, really lovely. Celebrated. I stayed at my mum's last night, and you know, spent the day with her, and my daughters popped over, which was lovely, and my 2 little ones, Hallie. No, who came over today? No, we didn't have the grandchildren. That was the day before. Honestly, it's been a muddle. Yeah, so it's just my daughters, my Rhiannon and Megan. They both came over, and Logan popped in as well. So that was lovely. And yesterday, the day before, was Friday. No, Saturday. Saturday was my mum's birthday, which was the 8th of March, and she went. We had a lovely day with mum. So yeah, that was absolutely lovely. But this week, next and last week, my goodness. If I say that there were 3 major things that would knock people off their feet, okay, emotionally. If I say there was 3 things, not just one, and they all happened near on the same day, yeah, within a couple of days. So yeah, I do apologize for not coming on and doing the astrology readings last week. I don't think I did. Anyway, if I didn't, I'm sorry, because it was just trying to keep everybody afloat, just trying to keep everything going as much as possible. Thank you for the prayers from my mama. She did get the all clear, which is good. So I can tell you now, I can't scare. and she had to get an urgent appointment, and that was on Wednesday. So we had that hanging over us, and so, you know, as much as you say no, it's probably nothing, it's fine, you know, nothing to worry about, but you do hear of these frigging turbo cancers, and you hear of all this stuff going on. So yeah, it was on all of our mind, I feel. So, and they also rushed her in as well. They rushed her in, and they did the all the tests in one go. So we knew that on the Wednesday we were going to find out whether it was the big C or whether it was okay. And so that's what went on Wednesday. Also found out that somebody close, well, in our family, had been assaulted as well. So, and it was, you know, fairly serious, you know, attempted, you know, that, and yeah, and the R word. So yeah, it was hefty. It was hefty. And then, and then, I have my grandson staying with me at the moment, because there's been a fallout with him and his mum. Although I'm thinking that that might be working out a bit. You never know. But at the moment, he's not wanting to go home, and that's okay too. It's up to him. Try and leave it up to him. But yeah, that's on as well. So obviously, there's disruption in the home, trying to get all that organised. You know, teenage boy, 16-year-old teenage boy, and that was that. And then, so I was coming home today. Had a message from my neighbours here, because we've got, it's like a flats. So you would call them apartments, I think. But it's one big house, and then it's in four. Okay, there's 4 flats here. And my neighbour messaged and said, Ali, just to let you know that at the moment there's not running water at all. And yeah, hopefully it's going to be fixed tomorrow. I was coming home to get uniform washed, dried. Logan needed a bath ready for his school week. He was going to see his girlfriend, so I knew he'd want one. And yeah, so yeah, that was crazy. Luckily, the water is back on. Hence, you can probably hear the washing machine going. So yeah, that's all that. Anyway, there was a lot of other stuff as well as in between slotted in. So if I say to you that I have been late doing the Patreon readings, you can understand why. It is because of that. And I honestly will be messaging everybody with a deep apology as well. So they should have been done last week. But here we are today, and it's all good, and we can just keep smiling. So let's say hello to make sure everyone's on here. So Els, hello Els, at last I caught you live. You did. What a beautiful picture that is. Love the colours. Yeah, that's what I see is going on with the earth at the moment. Lots and lots of love, and lots of healing going on from all different, you know, all different people, spiritual people, but also, oh hello, oh no, he's coming wet through. Oh God, bear with me a minute. Just going to use a sock to dry him off. So he loves a bit of a towel dry. Yeah, so I see that all the angels, all the archangels, and all the people on earth are actually healing Earth, Mother Earth at the moment. So, and all the things that go on it with the truth, the energy coming out with all the truth. truth bombs here and there, you know, all of that, which is a good thing. You can see how wet he is, but he'll go back out in a minute, and he'll get wet again, and he'll come back in for another rub down, because that's what he likes. Oh, Momo, he's not going to fit right. Okay, that's it now, love. That's it. Get your bum out the camera. That's lovely. Ah, so professional. So professional. Yeah. So Janet, you're after treats now, aren't you? Yes, he is. He's after treats now. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. What, these ones you're gonna like? You like these ones? Try them. Here we are. Yeah, okay. Try them. Try them. All right. Is Greg on here? Is Greg on here? Oh, I don't know if Greg's on here or not. I haven't seen his name come up. Bless him. I haven't had a chance to speak to him today. Yeah, it's just been manic. Hello, Melanie. Hello. Good to see you. And a happy Mother's Day. Yeah. So you guys, it's not Mother's Day. When's your Mother's Day? When's your Mother's Day? Let me know when your Mother's Day is. It's only 7:10 in California. Okay. 7:10. Oh, that's not so bad, is it? Yeah, Janet, it has been. Oh, thank you. Don't worry about the reasons. We know you're doing the best you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Unshareable is one of my Patreons, and I really appreciate you so much. I really do. And I hate letting anybody down. Betty, hey Betty, I'm not crazy. My reality is different from yours. Absolutely, I agree. Hello, you have a beautiful kitty. I know, he is amazing. He's so pretty though. My grandson just keeps saying she. I don't suppose mine's really, but yeah, he's very, very pretty boy. Sorry, handsome boy. His ears went back then. I said that. Didn't like it. Hello, Paula. Pretty lady. Hello, Paula. Oh, so how's your weekend's been? Let me know how your weekend's been. I'd like to know. So yeah, we're going to be doing the astrology readings. Now, if you've caught sight of the banner down below there, there is an offer going on at the moment. It's thanks to a lovely lady who is a very dear friend of Greg and I's, and she has gifted. The story was my computer. I think you guys. You guys might have heard that my computer broke. The screen broke. It fell backwards off my table, and yeah, the screen broke. And so, you know, I was using an old computer which just decided whenever it wanted to, it just going to shut down. And there was no warning signs whatsoever. It's not the battery. The battery was full. It was plugged in all the time, but it just decided not to work. And so I was desperate for a new computer. So this lovely lady, she bought the most expensive thing on my website, which was a 10-week one-to-one psychic development course. That's what she bought, a one-to-one psychic development course, which was exactly the right amount for me to get a computer with insurance. Yeah, with insurance. So I got warranty on it. So that's what happened. And she said, I just want a reading, which I'm going to be giving her. And she said, I don't need the psychic development one-to-one, but I would like you to raffle it off and give it to other people. And so here we are. I would like to raffle this off to you guys. And instead of it being for one person, I thought, wouldn't it be nicer for it to be for 10 people, for one class for 10 people? So that's what I was feeling feeling the right thing to do. So I'm just going to be just a nominal, because I want people to put their name down because they actually want to have a one-to-one, not just because it's just something that, you know, is free. Okay, so I'm just charging just a minimal £1 or $1. Okay, so here, oh, here's my love. Ah, here's my true love, my forever man. Hello, darling. I feel as if I've neglected you, and I don't mean to, love. I don't mean to. I honestly, it's been, yeah. So these are the numbers that are left, guys. So all you have to do is to, let's just do that. All you have to do is to choose which number you want, basically. I put you down, and as soon as we've got to 42 or near 42 people there, then you can, I will pick 10 people from this list. Okay, and those 10 people will be sent my availability, and the availability will, you can choose from that availability. Okay, so this is your chance. If you would like a one-to-one session of psychic development with me, it'd be at least an hour, depending on where the schedule is. If it allows me to, and it's not back-to-back bookings, then obviously I'll try and give a little bit longer than an hour. Yeah, so yeah, if anybody wants to choose, okay, choose your number. Give me your number right down here, and then just send your money over to, and the details are on the bottom, Psychic Ali, psychically.net. Okay, psychically.net on the website, or you can go to PayPal as well. So yeah, where's my lovely pens? Got my chance to use my gorgeous new metallic pens. Oh, I'm a stationery freak. I really am. I'm just a stationery freak. We went shopping yesterday. No, yeah, yesterday. Saturday. I'm just going to say Saturday. We went shopping for Mum's birthday. So we went and got, you know, we went to the range and we got pens. I got pens. Love pens. So, okay, let's have a look. So, hello, Bodhi, sorry. It's oh, and Vera. Here's Vera. Let's put Vera up first. There's our lovely Vera. Hey, darling. How's your dog and your pets? And Bodhi, hi Ali, lovely to see you here today. I love what you do. So glad I found you on the interweb. You have been a great resource. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you saying that, and I appreciate you being here too. We're honoured to have you here on you know, on this platform. We do. So Paula, oh sorry, hold on. Paula, you would like 22. Okay, 22. I am putting you down, Petrie, and I'm going to put down YouTube. As you're on YouTube, I kind of need to know where to get in touch with you, if you are a ticket that's been chosen. So yeah, when you are paying for your pound or your dollar, make sure you leave your details on how I can contact you. Okay. So yeah, you're down. That's it. You're there. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Here's Lonnie. Hello, Lonnie. I'm Leo. May I get a reading, please? I'm going to be doing them astrology readings for all signs today. So all signs today, not individual ones. Hello, Claudette. Good evening, Greg and hello, everyone. Hello, Claudette. Teresa White. Hello. Good evening, Ali. Good evening, Teresa. Ears are getting better. Good. He had infection in both his ear. Poor love. Oh. Yeah, so I'll be periodically putting up this the numbers. Okay, so that's what's left. If anybody does want a one-to-one psychic development class, okay, one-to-one psychic development with myself, it is. So yeah, rather than doing the whole 10 weeks with one person, I thought I'm going to give 10 of them away. Yes. Okay, so we're going to get started in a minute. So yeah, we're going to do it in that order. I'm trying to rotate them. Okay. Oh, Vera's giving the sun, moon and rising. So thank you, Vera. Shannon, Ali, your prayer list is working. Thank you. Oh, good. Oh, I've got that to say as well. So it really does work. This is working, guys. You wouldn't believe how many people like Shannon it's working for. Okay, you would not believe. All right, so I'm going to show you what is happening. So I started off with this. Let me put Shannon's. Okay, I started off with this. I just thought I'd be creative and start putting down a list. So lots of people were feeling poorly, or they'd gone through grief, or they were just kind of feeling flat, or just needed a boost. So we've got little guinea pigs here, we've got dogs, we've got cats, we've got all sorts down. So it started off with this one. Okay, we then went on to this one. Okay, so we went on to this one. Okay, then we progressed to this one, 3. Ms. Meow is on there. Look, people, pets, emotionally, physically, mentally. Okay, people with depression. Some people are on it multiple times. Okay, because it's an ongoing thing. Okay, so you are welcome to put your name on again if it's an ongoing thing. Okay, that's absolutely fine. 5. I know it looks very childlike, but as I'm colouring in these, I'm asking everybody to put energies in, and they do. They really, really do. Where's the next one? Oh, here. So then we had 6. Okay, 6. And then we're on 7. I haven't coloured in these yet. Okay, I'm coloured in these, so I will be. So yeah, if anybody would like to be added on there, please give me your name and I will do that for you, and obviously colour it in later. And if you get given a colour of what you want, then let me know, and I'll put that on there. Oh. They are rotating. It is fairness, Vera. Although you might be last today, you wouldn't have been. It is rotating fairly around. I promise. I promise. I promise. Okay, so yeah, let me know if there's anybody who wants to be put down for this. 10 of these people, whoever these people will be picked out and offered an hour psychic development one-to-one. Okay, class. Okay, so if there is anybody, you just pick a number. Oh, having a blizzard tonight. Oh, nasty. Oh, hello, Karina. How are you? Good to see you, love. Okay. Blizzards. One of the prettiest sights you'll ever see. If you're indoors, I would say yes, I agree with you, love. Not if you're outside. Definitely not. So yeah, healing list or healing circle and psychic development. I will be showing these later. I will. let's get moving forward, shall we? Shall we? Yeah. Oh, you know me, don't you? Thank you, Vera. She's a great support. She helped me get to my 1,000 people. I wanted to get 1,000 people on my Psychic Alley channel, which I have. Woohoo! I have. Here's Linda. Hello, Linda. Ah, and they leave it very pretty afterwards. Yeah, I don't like the winter at all. I just don't like it. Nasty, yucky. Not for me. Nope. So we're going to start off with Scorpio, guys. Okay, so let's get the banners going. There it is. There it is. Right. Pen. Oh, that's not the pen I want. I need a thin pen. Right, so it is 26 to 30. Right, let's see what's going to be happening around Scorpios. Okay, so thank you, Rhiannon, for all my lovely Mother's Day prezzies today. Thank you. And thank you, Megan, for look at my beautiful flowers. They're gorgeous. And my grandchildren got me a card as well, and my card's there. So yeah, I feel very loved, very blessed. I do. Okay, I'm tuning in now. Right, I forgot to do my recordings. I like to record my kids my kids' readings, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, so that I send it over to them. Okay, so that's what I like to do. All right, so Scorpios, let's see. Oh, starting off with a very good card. You got the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles means a boost financially. So this can be a windfall coming. This can be something that you actually know about, or it can be something just out of the blue. Either way, it's going to be a very nice energy, okay, linked with security and finances. For some of you, it will be a new job, a new opportunity that will bring about abundance, okay? But it's going to feel like it's well deserved, which it is. You are going to be kind of walking you feel as if you've been walking in circles, and I do feel as if you've had to have your protection barrier up, and that is because you don't want other people taking advantage of you. And I feel that this may be linked with anybody outside of your family unit or outside of your kind of like inner circle. So I do feel that you've just, when you're more wary than usual, that's what I will say, more wary than usual. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of tidying, and I'm seeing a lot of wanting things exactly in its place, feeling as though I'm kind of worried about how my place looks. Have you got unexpected guests coming, or are you being very much more particular about, the look of your home? Has it got to a stage where it's been, when you're very irritated by, the messiness? But I do feel as if that's going to be coming up around the beginning of the week for Scorpios. Okay, so chaos will come from this. It just feels as if there'll be a bit of a chaotic energy, I feel, around you at the middle of the week. And this is because plans are going to be changing. They're going to be going from one, we know where we're going, we know what we're doing, with our future, and then it will be like, okay, we've got to maybe change things up. Okay, there has been or will be somebody who's got a bit of a sharp tongue, somebody who can be very opinionated and sometimes can be interfering with their vocal interference, I feel. And I can see that you're partly wanting to move away. I mean, there's somebody who wants to officially move away, actually get away. That's what I feel for somebody. You know, is it better that we don't live near this person? You know, so a lot is going to be riding on, you know, how you can cope or calm things down, Scorpios. Somebody's crown has been knocked off. So when you are looking at maybe this person or somebody around you who you're just not seeing eye to eye with, I can see that, you know, you didn't always find them this annoying. Now they have kind of pushed the buttons and disrespected you too much. And at that point, with the disrespecting over and over and over again, you know, you have to be realistic and say, actually, you know, I think you're doing this deliberately because you know that this is hurting me. So if you know it's hurting me and you're still doing these things to upset me, then maybe the problem is you're on your side. Okay, so I see that there will be some massive changes coming by the end of the week. These changes are not changes that are going to stop, change around, or you know, be small ones. I feel as if they're going to be some major changes. These changes, I feel, are more to do with your own self-worth, reorganizing things to make sure that everything fits better in your own life. I can see that there's one person whose life has changed quite a lot, and due to that change, it means that the home life has had to change, and it does mean that the people that live in this home life or around this person's life, they are having to be more understanding because of the changes. And it might take a bit of time, but I do feel as if the more vocal you are, the better it is that people understand. But try and keep it calm, because I feel that there is a timeline where it's going to be an argument rather than a conversation. And sometimes there are 3 timelines. With everybody, there's 3 timelines. The highest timeline is the one that is, you know, you take the high road. You're living in gratitude energy. You're floating through life and accepting life is doing everything that in your favor, and you know, good things come to you because they just flow in. Okay, we would like to always be in that energy, but sometimes we're not. Sometimes we do get poked off with life, and that is the middle one. Okay, so some people, they float between the highest timeline, everything's great, all done for a reason, let's just trust, to, oh my god, I can't believe this has happened again, to nothing ever changes, it's all crap, and I just want to kill myself now. That's the lowest timeline. Okay, so depending on which one you vibrate on will be the luck that you get in life. And I know that sounds really harsh. If you're on as like me, every now and again, it's like the shit hits the fan in all directions. Will it stay crappy for a long time? No, because I'm going to put myself on the highest timeline and say, whatever is happening, I've got to glide through it. It will be okay. There's nothing else I can do. I've just got to go with it. We had good news about my mum. Thank you. And just be thankful for the small stuff. So you can see what I mean by the 3 timelines. Up to you which one you're living on. Okay, so there you go. That's what I see for Scorpios, and it just explains a little bit about the timelines. The timelines are coming in very much more with the readings that I'm doing. I'm able to see these various different timelines very clearly now. Yeah, complex, but I think you guys get it. So anyway, that's what I see for Scorpios. Let's have a look in the chat. Oh, clicked off the chat. Yeah, Mary the Contrary, hello. Oh, how are you doing? Libra, Taurus, and Leo. Oh, good, Mary. Thank you. Um, 10:40 right now. Oh, is that the numbers? Yeah. Joining late, Linda Winger. Please explain the numbers on your sheets. £2 per ticket. If so, I will take five numbers if you're choosing. So Linda, this is just £1. It's £1 a go, pound or $1. Okay, it's just like a contribution. That's all. This is for it's like a gift of 10. There's 10 weeks, but I'm gifting 10 people with a one-to-one psychic development class with me. It's been gifted from a lovely lady who bought the course to help me out so I could get a computer, and she just said raffle it off. Okay, raffle it off and see who might want it. So that's what I've chosen to do. So if anybody does want to put their name down, that's up to you. So yeah, just pick a number. So is that still something you want to do, Linda? And obviously the healing list as well. Anybody want to be on the healing list? Just let me know that too. Oh, I made it back, mum and daughter. Oh, good. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Claudette. Thank you. Savannah, hello. Hope you are well, looking beautiful. Thank you. This is my real hair. So it is growing slowly. It is growing. But it does take its time. Sweet time. So I didn't want to put any extensions on today. Just didn't feel like it today. So this is my hair. So Cancer Leo here. Okay. Glad your mum is okay, Ali. So are we. Yep, so are we. Bless her. She's a character. We celebrated her birthday and it was beautiful. We loved it. Very happy to hear Mama Patricia's positive news. Yeah, she's doing well. Hello, Mama. We love you. Doing well. Great to see you live. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thanks, Ali. Doing laundry. We'll bounce back later. And registering when I get home. I always get messages from all readings. That's something I wanted to make sure that I say. I always give me and my guides. We always hello, Amara. Hello. We always give me and my guides positive messages that are in there for everybody and whoever is watching. So you might not be a Scorpio, but there'll be something in that Scorpio reading that would have resonated for you. It is deliberate. Okay, I think we're up to date with everybody. Oh, thank you, Linda. Happy Mother's Day. Yay. Had a lovely day. Although, Mum, bless her, she cooked dinner because she knows I'm not good at cooking dinner. I just don't like cooking. So she cooked dinner because she likes cooking. So she cooked dinner and she said, "Can you just dish up?" Anyway, she put these. We had chicken Kievs. She put these Kievs in a dish that is usually a pudding dish, like a dessert dish. And I'd got it out and I put it on the side, and I was just about to shake the Kievs onto the plate with the vegetables, And as I picked it up with my hands, I realized, no, ouch, burned myself. No, that was from the oven. Dropped it on the floor, smashed plate everywhere, scooped the Kievs off the floor. Luckily, she had washed the floor. And so we had the Kievs, and we had to watch out for shards of porcelain plate. That was our meal because of me. So I'm sitting there with a flannel wrapped around my hand. It hasn't blistered actually, thank goodness. But yeah, it looked like it was gonna at one point. Yeah, kicking black eyes. Yeah, so not good. Hello, Stephanie. Oh, thank you. I'm good. So I could get very down in the dumps. I could get very pissed off with life, couldn't I? Everything's coming at me. Oh, what a load of what's it? It's all crap. You know, what is that going to do exactly? What is that going to do? That is going to bring me more of the same, isn't it? So sometimes we just have to smile and say, universe, I'm going to take this. I'm going to just be on the highest timeline and just know that you're doing things for me that are right. That we just have to go through this, and that's that. So yeah, that's how I feel it is, really. Yeah, there's people a lot worse off, aren't there, out there? Right. So that was Scorpio. Let's do Pisces now. So this is Mama Pisces. It's my birthday next Tuesday, so yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm organising a meal every month. I'm organising a meal for my family and friends, and for March birthdays, and then we're going to do April birthdays, May, June, July. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, so that once a month we know that we're all going out for a meal. We're just going to cruise around all the different restaurants around this area. Yeah, so a way to celebrate each of us. Yeah. Right, Pisces. Oh, let's write down Pisces. Pisces 4230. Got it. Okay, I'm tuning in now, Pisces. Oh, the cards flew up my arm, they did. Right. Okay, so I'm seeing a very dominant character. This character is going to be kind of hovering around in your personal life. This person likes the sound of their own voice. They can be very opinionated. I can see that there's sometimes they can overstep the mark. It is masculine, but it doesn't have to be a man. It can be, you know, I have a masculine side to me because I've had to bring up my daughters on my own as a single mum. So I've had to play mother role, father role. So I do have that masculine side. So like I said, it's just a masculine energy. I'm seeing it for some people around their love life. And I feel that there has been, this person has wanted to dominate, has wanted to take charge, has wanted to control. But I do feel as if there's going to be a breakthrough with that, and a feeling of that being lowered down, and them being kind of showing their own vulnerability and their own ability to see other people's points of view. Okay, and I feel that's going to be quite strong. Okay, and it's good. It's a good thing. You know, it's hard for some people to admit when they're sorry, when they have done wrong, or when they have not choosing to see someone else's point of view. It is very, very hard, okay, sometimes. So I do feel that there will be this kind of breakthrough with this particular character who would normally stiff up a lip and they wouldn't dare say anything. I can see a lot of sunshine around people, a lot of feeling of being grateful for whatever it is they are grateful for. So I do see a lot of people who mainly do live on that higher timeline, who can feel for themselves and say, I am blessed in many ways. I might not have this and I might not have that, and this isn't always good for me, but at least I have this, and this. So and I feel that this it's going to be easier and easier for people. The more you lift your vibration, the easier it is to just stay in that energy. It really is. There's going to be a bit of money being spent out unexpectedly around the middle of the week, and I feel that this will kind of stir up a few emotions. I feel that these emotions are, I'm tormented by having to spend this money. I'm tormented by feeling this, having to make some decisions and some choices regarding this money situation. It's like I can't keep spending like this, or I can't keep, this has to change. And so lots of choices, lots of decisions that will be coming up, and a need to speak out about it, a need to get things off your chest as well. Okay, strong psychic ability, okay, coming out. And I feel that lots of people that wouldn't have normally felt this psychic ability, this vibe coming through, they're going to start to feel it. I can see, this isn't like, suddenly people seeing ghosts and things, but this will be, this intuitive nature is going to start to shine out, where it's like, I don't know why, but we need to do this, or I don't know why, don't drive that way, drive this way. People that wouldn't normally say it, and they're starting to kind of like, it's going to be as natural as breathing in and out, and that's what's happening. It will be that natural. I'm seeing somebody who is, it's like they work really, really hard, and I'm seeing them putting the hours in with work, okay, or hours in with their business. But I'm also feeling as though I'm being taken for granted, or I could be earning more money if I was working for myself, and questioning things. And I feel this questioning will be kind of coming to a head, and I feel that it will be because of the way they're being treated. They'll come home and say, I'm done, this is it. For other people, it will be, what are you working this hard for? Is it for yourself, or is it for, to try and keep up appearances, or what is it about? And make sure that you are doing things for the right reasons, and I think that's what's going to be coming about, okay, for Pisces, and for anyone who can take that as well. So there you go, that's what I see for Pisces. And for mum, me and mum are Pisces. Okay. Let's go in the chat, I think, guys. Oh, that was that like waiting thing went on then, so that's not so great. So I'm just going to pour myself a hot drink, guys, with my new mug, my Etsy Info-D Etsy mug. Love it. So Sean Ashlock, hello, Sean Ashlock, hello. Blessings and much light to everybody. Well, welcome here. You are most welcome. So I'm sorry if that gets loud. It's only for a little while. Just a little while. A few seconds. And then it's done. Bosh. That's it. It's done. Done. I'm going to show you my new mug. Okay, so we are going to be going on to Cancerians, okay, in a little while. Let me know what birth sign you are as you go along. Maybe I can tune in to your energy and see if there's something else I get for you. So, is there any Cancerians about here? Let me know. So we've got my daughter Megan, who is Cancerian, so sending you lots and lots of love out as well. Karina, you're a Cancerian, yeah? Okay, Cancerians. Cancerians have to keep it's like a tough exterior on, because they are trying to hide the fact that they're very sensitive and they're very vulnerable. So they have to kind of like keep people away from them, you know, until they can trust that those people can be trusted to get into their inner circle. So they can appear to be a bit aloof sometimes, a little bit, you know, they're very friendly, but you know, you don't get close to them until they're ready for you to get close to. Does that kind of sound like you, Karina, or Cancerians? Do you guys understand that one? Cheers. Oh, look, I'm going to show you my mug. Here's my mug. What I think becomes reality. This is a Greg mug. He has been designing mugs, okay, and t-shirts and things, and they're on sale right now. They're on sale right now on In5D Etsy shop. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So Carol is Cancerian. Okay, Carol Cormac. So Lydia is a Leo. To know that other people are, you know, they can see them. They like to be seen. It's like not in a, oh, look at me way. It's more in a, you know, be polite. Be polite, and they can get bored easily, so they do have to have people around them who are vibrant and have got lots of personality, otherwise they do get bored. With Leos, Taurus, hardworking, they, you know, if they want to do something different, they have to finish the job they're doing. They don't like starting something new until that's done, you know, and that it's like they feel as if they've got to have plenty of time to finish things as well. Otherwise, if they're rushed, they feel agitated. Taurus. So, Karina, I'm way too trusting from the get-go. Oh, me too, really, I am. Yeah. Divine light, love and healing to all my star family. Oh, love to you as well, Stephanie. So Cancer's here. So Paula, so Cancer, hard outer shell, protecting the vulnerability inside. Another thing that Cancerians walk sideways around situations. They don't like confrontation. Okay, they don't like confrontation, but they do have the pincers, so it's like, don't piss them off too much because they will attack you. So they don't like to, but they will if they have to. Okay, so let's do the Cancerian now. Okay. Cancerians 54. Right, I think I've got the hang now of doing the timestamps. I think it worked out really well last time. I've got to remember how to do it though. I really do. It's got to be done. Greg showed me how to do it. He had to explain it to me about 5 times though, because I didn't get it. I was like, I don't get it. What am I'm doing that. I'm doing that, aren't I? No, I'm not doing that. I was putting the wrong symbols in. Silly person. I think I'm due pain relief. Bear with me. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm due pain relief. So, feels as if someone's did a running jump and kicked me straight in the back. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, it's not nice. Nope. Not nice. Does anyone else suffer with pain or has had illnesses recently? I've been doing so many readings and there's so many passings. Friends of friends, family members, multiple family members passing away. It's just been, you know, we knew it was coming, but when it's here, it's like hard to listen to. All the passings. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are experiencing it as well. Let me know. Entertainment purposes only, I'm supposed to say, aren't I? But not. It's not. Here in England, they make such a big deal of tramadol, pain relief. Such a big deal. But in America, tramadol is right down low on the chart of painkillers. It's not even that high. Isn't it funny what America is and here different? And we're back again. In the room. 57. Okay, I redid the timestamp. Otherwise you'll have me waffling on. Okay, so Cancerians, 11th through to the 17th. Cancerians, 11th through to the 17th of March. Okay, I'm going to concentrate on Cancerians now. Let's have a look and let's see what they want to tell you. Okay, so I feel as if there's going to be some discussions and talks regarding holidays, vacations, if it's America there, vacations. I feel that there is a lot of planning, okay, organization of, you know, tickets, how you're going to get there, what you can do in order to make it work. So I really feel as if I'm trying to look ahead and I'm looking forward rather than worrying about the now. So I feel that you know, just keep that's what they say is don't look at the obstacle, look past the obstacle at why you know, you achieving that thing that you want. Okay, so it's like it's all fine. Okay, I can see that's my Cancerian card actually. You've got the crab there. So so I do see that there is somebody who is putting a hard front on to, you know, the situation that they're in, and they're trying to hide their heart. Like the crab, it's the hard outer shell protecting the vulnerability. They do have the pincers, so watch out for the pincers. Don't poke or provoke too much, otherwise you're going to feel that wrath. But at the moment there is a walking sideways around it, trying to not deal with it head on. Okay, and I feel this is a situation close to home, trying to be strong when we're not feeling strong really. there is somebody around you who has a sting in their tail, somebody who can reject or might feel like rejecting. They might have felt rejected, okay, but there is it's very much it's a very fluid, they say fluid energy, okay, so it can be very changeable, okay, these emotions around you, Cancerians, with lots of other personality traits as well, okay, around you. But I do see things will be looking forward. You know, we have the Six of Swords, which is this will pass. This ups and downs will pass, and there will be clear waters coming soon, okay? Steady waters, smoother times, okay? It is coming. There's a father figure or fatherly character around, and I'm seeing some paperwork, and I feel as if I've got to fill out documents or forms, and this is going to be successful. So whatever this masculine person is doing is definitely going to be paying off in a good way, because I'm already seeing you did it. Well done. Fantastic. Okay. It's preparation and planning, so it's like making sure that everything is prepared for and everything is going to be absolutely fine. Okay, so we've got the projection forward to the next level up regarding your ambitions, something that you have been studying for, something that you have been, you know, concentrating on. This is going to go up further than you expected. Achieving more than you expected for sure by the end of next week. I'm seeing some chaos in the home, reorganizing, shuffling about and sorting out, but I feel that this will actually clear the energy and make things a lot easier to cope with. A bit like, you know, when somebody comes and they feng shui your house. Have I said that right? Feng shui? Anyway, yeah, they've feng shuied your house and they've put, you know, your money corner and your emotional corner and everything's done. So imagine that energy and then the feeling of it being agitated and not calm, and then all of a sudden it's calm. And that's what it's going to feel like, your home. Definitely calmer. There is still somebody who wants to bring up old stuff, and I feel as if you're trying to tell them, just let it be. That's done. This is now. Let me move forward. Stop, keep going over the old stuff. So I do feel that there is, it's like it's really a strong need to leave the past in the past. I'm hearing somebody be very adamant about that for sure. Okay, so that's what I see for Cancerians there. Okay. So what have we got here? So Paul is a Cancerian. Out. Oh. I just try to stop my recording. Life wave times 39 stem cell activation patches, Ali, I believe will help you with your pain, and everyone listening. I am so I can't trust. I've tried so many things. I've been gifted some wonderful things, and you know, they work for a little while, and I don't know if it's mind over matter, but then they don't work. And I've tried them, and yeah, it's really difficult when you've been in pain or you've been poorly for a very long time. And I have since I was 28. No, before that, I was poorly before that. I had my hysterectomy when I was 28, and yeah, so I was ill before that. So it's been you know, over half my life with constant pain. It's very, very difficult to trust that things will be different. And I know that is defeatist, and it is very frustrating for people. And I do listen. Stephanie, I promise I do. And if I had lots of money, I would try all of these things out. I really would. I really would. but I don't have it. So yeah. Hello, Tracy. It's Tracy. Hugs from Ohio. Thank you, Tracy. I love our regular people. I love new people as well. If you are brand new here, always tell me, hey, I'm new here. It's always good. All right, so we've done Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We're now going to do the air signs now. Okay, so the air signs will be Aquarius. Oh, let me just do the banner. Here we go. So we're going to be doing the air signs. So that is Aquarius, then Gemini, then Libra. Then we'll do the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. Just to let you know, if there is anybody who wants to win a one-to-one psychic development class with myself, okay, it's an hour psychic development class. If anybody would like to add their name here, let me know. It is £1 or $1, okay? It's £1 or $1, and you can go to, the details are coming up underneath here, psychically.net, make a payment button, or you can go to guidingangels@btinternet.com. Okay, so I'm going on now, trying to get past the pain levels. I agree with you, Ali. I have distrust with different medication pain. It seems my pain is getting worse. Sending supernatural healing for you, Ali. Thank you so much. I do believe sometimes it is psychic attack. I do know this to be true. In fact, I'm going to call in my team right now. All right. Double whammy protection gone up now, right now. They are pretty awesome, my team. Do you want to see my spirit guides? Would you like to? I got them out the other day to show people, and they're still here. Oh, they're not here. Oh, where did they go? Oh, that's a shame. I could have showed you. I don't know where they've gone. No, they've disappeared. But I've got a very big Egyptian guide. He is called Ramnon. He's 7 foot, and my mum's actually seen me. I'm short arse. I'm 5. Well, I was 5'3". I'm now 5'2", maybe 5'1". Not sure. I'm shrinking. She's seen. I was going in to deal with somebody who it was actually a Christian person was in the shop, and she was irate. The local church was having meetings about how evil my shop was and how hateful I was because I had a shop like that. And all I was doing was selling crystals and doing readings and helping the community. So anyway, I was doing that. And they, of course, they all stalked round to the shop, and it's like, oh, you're evil, and trying to. Anyway, I wasn't in the shop. I was called to get back in the shop, and my mum was standing outside chatting with me. I said, oh, I've got to go and deal with this now, Mum. Anyway, walked to the door, and she said my stature changed, and I grew with this kind of energy. I grew, and I walked in, and I was very polite and very kind of understanding, but they had to understand from my point of view as well, that I don't believe the same thing as they do, and I believe that we're all one, and we all have that wonderful energy that can unite as one, and we can really help others if we just connected. Anyway, that's my spirit guide there. He's called Ramnon. And a lovely lady, a friend of mine called Katie, she drew him, and I automatically went, I know him. I know him, recognized his eyes, recognized everything. So yeah, he's Egyptian. And then this is my protector. Okay, and protector when I teach classes as well. So this guy is he's a Knights Templar, one of the good ones, Knights Templar, and he doesn't befriend anybody. He says, I'm not here to be your friend, I'm here to protect you. A bit like a bodyguard, you know, it's like, don't talk to me, I'm here to protect. So it's like, all right then, very serious, but okay then. So yeah, he helps other people in the classes, and he makes sure that it's smooth coming into my classes and it's smooth going out. So yeah, they're two of my guides. And then obviously I have my dad as well. Yeah, so I thought I'd show them. So that's who they are. See, they're truly the ones judging. It said that happened. I've had that energy too. I know lots of people have that. You see, if somebody's coming into your energy or feels that anger towards somebody, that isn't love, that isn't God's energy. That is that there's something not right about that energy, is it? That's not how Jesus was. That's not the Jesus energy that I know of and I feel. Don't care what his name was. Some people say Yeshua. I don't know, other names. That's okay. I know that there was I feel, this is me, I feel as if there was a man walking the earth who was a healer, a natural healer, maybe even an off-planetary person who could heal people, could walk on water, could manifest things out of thin air. Maybe because they came here from another planet to teach people on the earth the next phase of lessons. That's what Dolores Cannon said, that every now and again there would be a god or god type person who came down onto the planet to teach people the next phase, which was you know, they came down here to teach fire. Okay. What we did with that fire knowledge, how to create fire, was our doing. Okay, good, bad, or the ugly. It's part of the experiment. You know, when they came down here to teach us, you know, things about, you know, nuclear, or you know, that wasn't always meant for war or bombs. It was meant for other things, and that's kind of my understanding of it. I don't know how we got into this subject really, but that's kind of what I feel was it. And of course this man stood out because at the time human life wasn't really put into much of a high it wasn't put in high regard, you know, and that's the trouble back then. And I feel that people needed to be more on the love vibrational energy, and that they needed that next lesson in love, basically. And that's the Jesus energy that I feel came through. He wasn't judgmental. He did get judgmental with people who were ripping people off financially. I think he threw the tables up, didn't he? But that's not somebody's version of the truth, isn't it? I mean, who knows? So if they were trying to tax poor people, people who really didn't have the money, they were trying to, you know, so there was that going on. Anyway, all I did was I did that. I shone my light. I shone my light, Claudette, and I just embraced this person, and we agreed to differ, and that was that. And it was calmly done. But we used to have it quite often. We didn't have it. It was, you know, not quite often. I would say in the time that I was in the shop, I think I had to deal with it about 3 or 4 times. Yeah. It is, it is, it is. Strong protector. Yeah, very, very, very strong. Yeah, I trust it. Complicit. Yeah, completely. And all in chat, love and blessings from Australia. Hello, just joined in. Sending all healing at this bizarre time. Isn't it? Isn't it a bizarre time? Thank you, Claudette. My understanding is that he was a mystic and high vibrational energy. I love the life of Brian, says it all. I know, Life of Brian, so good. It's one of my favorite films, Life of Brian. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Yeah, I watched it over and over and over again. The Holy God. If anybody hasn't seen this, you'd think I was kind of nuts. Oh, I probably am. Yeah, that's okay. I'm all right with that. Good for you. Oh, thank you, Lonnie. We don't have to be nasty and fall out with people. That's the thing. Agree to differ. Agree to differ. I'm not going to shine my shit on you. Don't shine your shit on me. And we're all good. I'm just mentioning how I feel. And it's up to everybody else. I see £4 for 1-to-1. £4. Oh, you guys don't have pound signs, do you, on your keyboard? So you have to do it like that. You want 4 spaces, Tracy? Because it's yeah, £4. It's £1 a go, or it is $1. Okay, £1 or $1. So yeah, let me know what numbers you would like for this raffle. It's for 10 lucky people who are going to win a psychic development 1-to-1 session. So that can be of your choice, whatever you want me to teach you within reason. I don't teach read boards, stuff like that. What you let me know. Try staying well. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Good night. Oh, you're in the UK, Ella. Yes. And no wonder you can't stay awake. I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm so sorry. We do chat in between and get distracted. But I was having to distract myself and chat in between because of my pain levels were just rising up. So yeah, I'm sorry. More humor is necessary. I feel it uplifts our energy. It really does. Okay, so 15, 21 and 15, 21 and 40. And what's the last one? You need one more. Yeah, one more, Tracy. 15. YouTube. I'm going to change the colour to that one. 21. And 40. Yep. You choose, please. I'm feeling number 7, if that's okay. Number 7, Tracy. I'll put you down there. There you go. You are on there. Ooh. So, yeah, if anybody does want to add their name to that, that raffle will go ahead when, so it's for a 1-to-1. 10 people from that list will win an hour 1-to-1 psychic development. Okay. Yeah, he likes 7. Good. Okay, right. I can move forward now. I can feel the healing coming in, or whatever is going on. It's all good. So we're going to go to Aquarius. Sorry, now Aquarius. Aquarius, quirky characters. Aquarians love their quirky quirks. They see life very differently to other people a lot of the time. Right, Aquarius. I'm just getting ready so that I can record Aquarius, because it's my son-in-law who is Aquarius. Okay, so I'm going to tune into Aquarian energy. Remember, whoever is listening to this, whoever's watching this, there will be a message in there for you specifically. Okay, it does it. My guides do it deliberately. Okay, so oh, you got the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, financial structure, feeling good about finances, feeling more wealthy than you have done for a while, along with the 2 of Wands, which is planning. I'm seeing application forms, writing things down, you know, and personal feeling of celebration. So that would fit. If somebody was winning the lottery, for instance, that would fit. Okay. Although I think if it was a big amount, huge amount, it would be different cards. You would have the Tower and the World. You would have that. You would have the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Tower, and the World. This is substantial because this is adding your name down to something or applying for, putting that large amount of money and celebrate achievements. So this can be if you're going for a loan, or you're asking for a mortgage, or you are trying to get something that you really want. Okay, if it's a financial thing, then that's very favorable. Okay, those cards. Breaking free from someone around you who has been very angry, very kind of aggressive, or very agitated kind of energy. And I feel as if 1 minute they're really happy and smiley and great to be around, and the next minute they're agitated and they are, you know, throwing their toys at their pram, and you're like, what are you doing? Why are you reacting like this? Where did this come from? So I feel as though you have had enough of being around that person. Now, if that person is you, I'm still going to say the same thing. You're fed up of being around that person. Okay, you're fed up of being around that energy. And so what do you do about that? First things first is to admit it. And they need to admit it. And the next thing after that is, okay, how can we bypass this so we don't go down that negative route again? But this person, they are suffering from anger. Why are they suffering from anger? What is going on in their personal life? So, you know, try and look into it a little bit more rather than judge, I would say, Aquarius. All right, and the end of this next week, the end of next week is an overflowing of love and affection, of a feeling of being compatible with another person on a wonderful, beautiful energy. And this is where we're meeting somebody new, or we're connecting with somebody that we wouldn't normally connect with. Maybe this person and you have been kind of thrown together for some reason, but you know, sink or swim, you're definitely swimming. You're not just swimming, you're dancing in the water. This feels really good. It feels as if you guys have known each other for years. You're really connected. So yeah, there's a lovely connection. I'm seeing that there is this sense of humor as well that is coming out, and I'm seeing this banter back and forth. Now, if this isn't a romantic connection, then this will be a new friend, or somebody that you relate to in a big way. Okay, it's like refreshing energy. Oh, that person's energy is refreshing to you. Okay, which is unusual, but definitely good. So yeah, good week for Aquarius, I feel. So there you go. Oh, try and stop it. Okay, so we're going to go on to Gemini. Geminians. Greg calls them Geminians. Oh, where have we got to? Oh, okay. Oscars over on the West Coast, just in time for Aquarius. Good. Yep. You're here. Anita, and I know understand what you said about tramadol. My insurance covers it at no cost. Dogs are prescribed it too. Really? See what I mean? It's like they try and make it out to be really terrible and so addictive and so this. It's like, well, if you have to take painkillers, you have to take painkillers. My husband is Aquarius. He's very unique individual. Good. That's nice. I like unique individuals. You must like unique individuals. Otherwise, you wouldn't have married him, would you, Sarah? Hey. Aquarius is my rising sign. Yay. Oh, I think, Anita, you're one of the people that I have done. Yes, I have done your Patreon reading. I will send that over to you. In fact, I can send that over to you right now. I'm going to send that over to you right now. So Anita is one of my Patreons, and I appreciate you so much. So at $33.33, you get a 20-minute recorded reading for yourself. And I have done hers this month. So I am plowing through them. There are some that I haven't done. So yes. And if you want to know why, look, listen to the beginning. Listen to the beginning of this recording, and I'll let you know. That'll let you know why. Oh, hello, Desiree. She's another wonderful reader there. Hello, Desiree, and wonderful friend to In5D. I remember the spirit chats, and I remember Desiree on there, and I was petrified when I first came onto there, but she was always so lovely. Oh, so Ali, I would like number 3, please. 11, 17, and 35. Yes, of course. Of course. Okay, so Linda would like, 3 numbers, 11. Linda. W, 17. Linda W, and 35. Linda W. I've got that down for you. Lovely, Linda. You don't have to do a separate payment. Just next time you pay for classes or something, you can just add that on. It's no problem at all. So there you go. That's what we've got. How do we do this? Like that? Yeah. So if you wanted to add your name to that, 10 of these people will receive one-to-one psychic development with myself. Yeah. And you can choose what you want to learn, anything within reason. Hi, Desiree. There you go. It's so pretty. Oh, thank you. Well, apart from the hair, it's my own hair today. Beautiful in red. I do love red. Oh, I love red lipstick. I do. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm going to get such a big head. I am. Yeah. I appreciate you girls.
Allah, I have to take pain medication every day. It's awful. It's miserable. Nobody chooses to do it, unless you're an addict, of course, which we're not. But you don't choose to do it. Remember those days? Oh, how nice. Ah. Right, Geminis. Let's go into Geminis now. For you, who's a Gemini here? Let me know. Let me know, Geminians. 131. Okay. Let's tune into your beautiful energy, Geminis. Here we go. Okay. Life will appear to be a little bit upside down. I feel that there has been somebody around you who has been, I don't feel they deserve anything nice to be said about them, I'm afraid. I'm feeling very negative vibes. Okay. So have you been hurt or upset by somebody recently? And would you understand that this person does deserve karma? I'm afraid it's like I want to send them karma. So I don't know if you've been wanting to send them karma, but I definitely do. It's like, you know, this person is like, how dare you? Why would you do this? I'm hearing all of that. Okay. I'm also feeling as if there has been major lessons learnt, okay, by this person, by this situation. So it hasn't all been in vain. Okay, but I feel as if we need to analyze exactly what else has gone on. So if somebody around you has treated you badly, how far did it go? You know, don't dismiss it and pretend, you know, oh, it's okay. You know, I know that they were this, but, you know, I feel as if they need to be made accountable of, even if it's verbally. Okay, there's something about that. Okay, so that is, you know, beginning of the week. By the middle of the week, your psychic ability is really, really kicking in. It's very, very strong. And I'm seeing you are feeling a lot about a meeting, okay? And I feel this meeting is linking to, you know, a desk, to people, you know, vibes back and forth, these vibes. I'm feeling as though I've lost some money, or somebody has taken some money, and I'm getting my justice, or I've got to this person has got to take me seriously, because this is not fair. So I really feel as if this person is really shouting from the rooftops what has happened, and they are not going to be backing down anytime soon. So, and I don't blame them either. I really don't. I'm seeing somebody who's either got a doctor's or a wellness meeting. Okay, and I feel this person sometimes isn't honest about how they feel. So if they're not feeling well, they'll say, I'm fine, everything's okay, when really they're needing to take more charge of that. Okay, and you know, because I do think that there is some help out there. I really feel as if there's help out there. Excuse me, just trying to get comfortable with my back. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's better. Yeah, so listen to that psychic intuition of yours, Geminis. You know, sometimes it's like your other side will drift in and out of, you know, do I believe them or not? You know, how do I trust? You know, so that drifting kind of feeling, it's hard. It is hard to trust sometimes when your intuition is saying, no, don't trust them, it's bad. But then your logic is saying, oh, I don't know how much I can look into this, you know. So yeah, it's tricky, but I feel all will be revealed by the end of next week, Geminis. You don't have to sit here pondering and you know, worrying about it. Okay, make sure that you know, because otherwise your thoughts are weaponized. Now, I didn't say that. That's what was said. Don't let them weaponize your thoughts. Ooh, that was a bit, yeah. You know, your mind is very clever, but obviously you've got two. It's like you've got two people in your mind. One is saying, "Yeah, I can tell you hand on heart that this is how it is," and the other one is saying, "Well, we've had this before, and I don't know whether we should trust it." And da, 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 da. You know, and they've got the logical kind of like trying to dissect everything. Okay, there is going to be a new offer of a job coming up around the end of next week. I'm seeing that there is going to have to be a lot of decision making, dissecting. It may not be a perfect job offer, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. So when you get these kind of job offers and these, it's like a feeling of I've done it, or that's good. You know, sometimes you don't have to accept these offers, but you do have to kind of tell the universe, keep those offers coming, keep them rolling in. Okay, you're obviously listening to me. So yeah, I'm ready for them. So yeah, try not to let your depression and your disappointment energy get the better of you. Okay, that's the message that is coming from, you know, the higher realms there. They are saying that you have the capability so much of manifesting, but be careful what you manifest, because you may manifest things that you really don't want. Okay, because your mind can work so quickly. Okay, so there you go. That's what I'm seeing for lovely Geminians. Geminians. So Claudette says, my father was a Gemini. He was amazing. Yeah, here's Lisa. Lovely Lisa. Gorgeous Lisa. Hi, Jeremiah, if you're there. Hi, Jeremiah. And yeah, all right. So let's move forward to Libra. Libra. Greg said everybody's waiting for Libra. They aren't, but he's a triple Libra, so you know, that's what he thinks, that everyone's waiting for Libras. So I'm going to record this one for my love. And okay, so this is Libra, 11th to the 17th of March 2024. There we go, putting some energy in now for Libras. Right, okay. Told you, this cat, oh my giddy, he's soaked. He's absolutely, oh my goodness, absolutely soaking wet. Oh, lordy. Cat, lordy. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm just gonna, so professional. You know, you see these lovely readers, and they do their astrology readings, and it's just like, you know, we're going to go on now to our lovely Libras, and this is going to happen, and it's flowing of energy. They don't have a flying wet cat that launches itself onto the table with all the tarot cards going flying. They don't have that. They don't have that, do they? And then it'll go out again and get some more wet. Right, now go and lid. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you telling me you want some sweets? It's telling me you want some sweets now. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry for this. I'm so sorry, everybody. You probably cutting at me and everything. I'm trying to find them, love. I'm trying to find them. Bring some good energy in for everybody. Okay, especially Libras, because you interrupted Libras. Right. And let's start again with that. So I've got to reshuffle now because he literally launched the cards everywhere. Could you move your bottom just a little bit? I just need the cards underneath you, love. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. It's only half a deck. Don't mind me, Mum. Don't mind me. Wow, he didn't want to move off that street. Okay, so we're going to be doing Libra. I'm going to compose myself. We're going to be doing Libra 11th through to the 17th of March 2024. Yes, back to the professional. Do apologise. Okay, so Libra energy. Okay, so I can see they're telling somebody out there, get writing that book. It's time. It's time. You have that book inside you that you have been threatening to write for a long time, or the guides are saying to you, you know that you've got this book. You know, what do you think is stopping you or blocking you from that happening? Because the world needs to hear it. Okay, you know, why do you think you were given the information in the first place? You know, they're asking you to be very articulate and to get that message out there via the book. Okay. Emotionally, there's a lot of overflowing of emotions, a lot of rising up emotions. Like, where did this come from? Why am I feeling so emotional? What the hell is this about? So you're going to be asking yourself these things when you are kind of, you know, you're just daydreaming, and one of the memory links will come through, or one of your you know, random kind of feelings is going to come through. So that's what is going to trigger you. And I feel that's when the book conversation with your guides will start up for sure. You are challenged, and I feel as if there may be a challenge, okay, coming your way. And this challenge is linked to you know, when you're kind of like saying to the universe, okay, if you do this for me, if you do that for me, then I'll write the book. So you're kind of giving your guides that kind of, you know, it's like holding out that kind of I don't know, a challenge, if you like. You're challenging your guides, and your guides, it's like, well, if you are if you want me to do it, then this needs to happen, this needs to happen, and this needs to happen. So that's what I'm seeing. They are talking about very funny banter, back and forth banter. And I feel as if you're missing that banter, you're missing those conversations that just make you belly laugh. Okay, so if you are in a relationship, then we're needing to get those back. Does that make sense? I know that I need to do those as well. It's what we used to do more often. So we've been distracted. I've been distracted definitely by all the chaos that's happened in my life recently. So that's for sure. He's a triple Libra, and I've got Libra rising. So these messages are definitely for me and Greg as well. But yeah, they're talking about a new way of looking at life, and sometimes it's like, you know, these quirky things that happen to us, we're needing to put those down on paper for people to share. Okay, I'm seeing some changes to do with your home. I'm seeing some disruption, everything being, pending, waiting, or, what do you do? What are you going to do about it? And I feel as if, somebody's giving you an ultimatum, or somebody is making you question things. You're also hearing things you don't want to hear. Okay, so it's like, I don't believe that they said that, or I don't believe that this is the truth. So I feel as if it's responding, it's looking into things, it's researching, and I'm hearing this linked with your personal life or your home. I am seeing you doing some DIY as well in your home as well, or it's just heavy duty tidying, and heavy duty organization of your home. I see that. By the end of the week, don't be surprised if you're not feeling energies from maybe galactic friends, if you are connecting with those. If you're not connecting with those, then this could be just people who mean well in your life and are very, um, I feel very caring and kind. And these people are going to be helping you to deal with things. Or it could be one person, I suppose, but this person acts as a collective. That's the wording they want me to use. So I feel as if when you connect with somebody um, on a professional level, but then they become clearly a friend. And so that friend then comes to you, and it just envelops you. And so I feel as if you doubly listen to this person, because they are talking to you as an equal, and you know that they're not trying to get more money from you. You know that it's very much a caring advice that's coming out for you. You are a perfectionist, and you do like the truth. Isn't that the truth with Greg? The triple Libra, yes. So you do like the truth, and I feel that you are looking at, it's like analyzing, it's like analyzing where you want to take your world, what you're wanting to get on with. Okay, they're asking you for a 1-year plan, a 3-year plan, a 5-year plan. They're wanting you to push on through with those. I feel that, I know you're doing your affirmations. He's doing the 369, which is saying his affirmation sentences 3 times in the morning, 3 times in midday, and 3 times in the evening. Sorry, 3 times in the morning, 6 times midday, and 9 times at night. And he's been doing that since he came here in the UK. So we have to wait and see how things manifest. Sometimes the bigger things, they take longer. Okay, but yeah, there's some very big changes happening. These are long-term changes, groundbreaking changes happening, I feel, for Librans. Okay, so there you go. That's what I've got for you, along with the chaos in the middle. Good job you guys are laughing, because it's just not professional. Other people do this so professionally. Perhaps I should just record them all. I don't know. Maybe. Um, no worries. I've always said no worries. Hello to Rika, cheers, and big love, Ali and Greg. Oh, big love to you too. Love that picture. Really nice picture. I love that. Fluffy tail, he does. He has a very fluffy tail. In the winter, he fluffs right out, and then in the summer he sleeks down. So, yeah, he's a silly, cute cat. He is a silly, cute cat. That's for sure. He's probably gone outside again. I'm not kidding. He'll go outside he'll get wet again and he'll launch himself back on this table for me to rub him down again. That's what he likes. My cat does the same thing, jumps right on whatever I'm working on. Yep. When they want affection, they want it there and then and now. He knows it's time to collaborate. Yes, that's true. That is true. Laughing, love our pets. Yes. How funny. My black cat came in wet last night too. See? There you go. It's happening. I'm sorry I'm rocking, but my pain's fine. Why have I always resonated most with Libra reasons? I'm a Virgo. Then, you know, sometimes, like I said, sometimes there is deep messages in each one of those. Yeah. That book message might be for me, Ali. I've literally been trying to put pen to paper. It's got to get out. I agree. The message they gave me with books is don't worry about where to start. Write down bullet points and then sub-bullet points on different topics that you want to discuss. If it's a book with characters in, then write down one character and little quirks underneath it. So it doesn't matter if your notes are bouncing around as you get this information, you can put it all and piece it all together afterwards. That's the message they gave me for somebody when I was doing a reading, and it really made sense to me. Sending you healing, Ali. So much seems to be emerging at this time. Purging and dealing with difficult souls. Look after your energy too. Thank you. I don't have the shop anymore, so I don't have all of that anymore, which is good. Take time to make time. Make time to be there, lady, by the Little River Band. Oh, okay. Yeah, everyone's loving that song. I bet it would be a Greg and Ali joint project. Yeah, Tracy, that was perfectly in sync. Okay, me too, Claudette. I heard that when starting the Libra reading. Okay, I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to look that up. Maybe not now, but I'll look it up later. I've seen that, so funny. Okay. Dealing with difficult souls. Do you think it could be trauma coming up, or is it feeling others' trauma? Bit of both. Bit of both, maybe. Thank you, Ali. You're appreciated. Love your readings. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you. All right. So we're going on to... Here we go. Oh, I didn't write down Libra. Never mind. All right. So Leos now. We're going to do Leos halfway through. Leos. So if we've got any fire signs here, guys, any fire signs? We're going to go Leos, then Sagittarius, then Aries. Yeah. Got to look good for you guys. Ding. I try. I try. Right, I better get this done before another launching cat comes back. Leo's 150, 154. There we go. Leos. I know Greg's daughter is a Leo. Is there any other Leos about? Okay, now right out of the blue, there is going to be, at the beginning of the week, somebody who has been estranged from you, distant from you. Now this can be a partner, an ex-partner. This can be a family friend or a family or family or friend. And I'm seeing this being a good thing, that they are now back in touch with you. They are now emerging into your life. And I'm seeing, we've got the World card, which is one of the best cards in the deck. It just says, things are looking up, things are going in the right direction, everything is good. Your self-worth is also looking good as well. The 10 of Cups, it's like, this is me, like it or not, this is me, I'm not changing for anyone. And there is the reconnection with somebody from the past, i.e. an ex. It can also be a past life connection that is coming about in your life. Either way, it's a good vibe, the beginning of the week for Leos. The middle of the week for Leos, we have moving and possible changes of uprooting yourself or feeling uprooted. And I see that I'm launching myself onto this next level. And I feel this is to do with security home. I've got an idea of what I want to do and how I'm going to do it. I've also got, am I going to do this on my own? Am I going to be energetically okay to do this on my own? I'm trying to organize myself mentally, physically, and emotionally. Am I running away if I do uproot myself and move? Is it the right thing for me? Is it the right thing for my family? So yeah, there's lots of choices and decisions, okay, regarding your home base, regarding your personal life. And none of us want to be dramatic. Of course we don't want to be dramatic, but equally we're always searching for that balance. In our lives we are searching for that balance. So somebody has come back in, and there is another person who is feeling, maybe this has come in and it's upset the apple cart, so to speak, okay, with this X coming in. Okay, cheers everyone. Orange juice with bits. End of, got to reshuffle. There's been a change of energy around the middle of that next week for Leos. This has been happening a lot, timeline shifting so quickly. Okay, so by the end of this next week, Leos, I feel as if there's complications in your private life, complications in your love life, complications, or it's in your family, or it's in your friendships. Because I feel at the beginning of the week, there is a lovely feeling, of energetic feeling of, togetherness, love, good vibrational energy, and, the wow moment. The time where you're kind of like smiling as you're falling asleep, going, did this really happen today? This is crazy. And feeling it's like extremely it's like in the flow of energy. Okay, so it's like this was all meant to be. The timing was perfect. If I hadn't done this, or forgotten this and done that, or if I hadn't have turned up late, I wouldn't have bumped into that person who then led me onto that pathway. So it's like the universe is at hand and you can feel it working. You don't get the World card with all these changes and people from your past coming in. And by the middle of the week, it's like, then am I running away? Changes to household, changes to your independence, being independent or feeling independent. Do I want to be independent, or do I want to be in a relationship? Lots of ideas and influences going on. And this is linked to your past lives as well, coming full circle. And by the end of the week, we've got choices in love life, choices in your emotions. A person who is trying to be dominant or too aggressive with their, do this and don't do that. It's not working. It's really not working around Leos at all. Leos just kind of like would rather kind of smile sweetly back away and go and do exactly what they want to do. That's kind of Leos. Think of the lion. Is a lion going to be told off? You know, each time a lion, you know, is doing something that perhaps they shouldn't do, they're going to do the middle finger, aren't they? And going, you're not going to tell me no. I'm going to do what I want to do. So yeah, Leo's interesting week for you. Definitely disruption, but good disruption in your love life for sure. Oh yeah, some of the cards are turned over. It's probably my doing. Okay, so that's what I see for Leos. I'm going to do Sagittarius in a minute, just make sure we're up to date with the chat. Sci-fi fantasy girl. Is that a new name? Is that a new name here? Hello, have Aries already gone? No, we're doing Sagittarius now, then Aries. So yeah, just in time. Okay, where did we get to? So Mary the Controller, I just said I need to write that book. Everything was spot on for Libra. Yet they're urging people to write that book. Okay, time change, spring forward. So I'm going to go. Hugs and blessings to all. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Good luck for the week. So Lonnie, Leo here. Okay, I hope you liked your reading. Very, very saucy, I think. Leo rising. Sweet dreams, Tracy. I agree with Ali, a bit of both, but mainly my own trauma from this life and past lives. And also I feel ancestral as well. Huge shifts. Yep. Janet, there's Janet. And Lonnie says, my son. Okay, just coming out of feeling quite unwell the last week or so and picking up today. A combination of releasing and purging on so many levels. So lovely to join in. Oh, we've missed you. Yeah. So sci-fi fantasy. We've done that one. We got there. Okay, Mary, it's time. The world needs your unique gifts. I love it when you guys are interacting with each other. I love it. I love it. I hope people reach out beyond here as well. We do have the in5D in5D community members Facebook page. So if anybody does want to communicate with each other and wants a platform to do it on, then yeah, pop over to their in5D community members. Okay. You just have to ask a couple of spiritual questions, then you're in. So yeah, thank you for the Libra reading. Amazing. It was amazing, yeah, for sure. I've never caught you live, but I've been a subscriber for quite a while. Oh, well, that's lovely. I'm so happy that you're here live. So welcome, part of the community. Okay, let's write down the numbers for Sagittarius. It's 2:04, 2 hours and 4 minutes. Right, tuning into Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. That's the one. Okay, beginning of the week. I feel that you're literally holding some keys in your hand and you are thinking to yourself, what do I want to do with this? And you're either talking about a car or you're talking about a home. Either way, it is a big deal. Okay, I feel that this is a big deal. It's linked with your security. and it's linked with future. I can see secrecy or trying to keep things low key, so other people don't know what's happening. I can see that boundaries are being put up around you. So I feel, again, I want to say, you know, it's nice to have lots of lovely friends and people around us, but there are times when actually we just want to close ranks and be quiet, you know, with our friends and family. So boundaries are going to be put up around you, whoever this person is here. And I'm seeing keys in locks. Literally opening new doors. Opening new doors. I've never been here before, but I'm going to be here. I need to make sure I've got my boundaries up. And I don't want to tell too many people about it. I want to keep things to myself. So literally there's a few secrets around you, I would say, Sagittarius, but they're good secrets. They're not bad secrets. They're secrets that you don't have a choice. I feel that's what it feels. Don't have a choice. Definitely taking charge. That is the Sagittarius card there in the Cosmic Deck by Norbert Loesch. It's all done for you. So that is the Sagittarius. You've got the Archer up there in the card. Okay, so yeah, it's like I'm going to catapult myself and target myself to the future, but I've got to be sensible about clearing up the past, clearing up and it's like things that aren't finished and unfinished stuff. I've got to clear that up first before I move on. Okay, I can see there being a bit of chaotic energy because it's like whichever way I go forward, I'm going to upset someone, and there is a situation that is unfolding that is so complicated that there are so many different variables, and it is all to do with whichever whoever is involved in this, which I feel as if there's at least 3 people involved in this decision and this dilemma, that you know, there's times that you feel overwhelmed. I feel, especially like next week and the middle of next week, you know, which way do I go from here? I'm trying to stay in control of my future, of my life, but so I feel as if there's going to be a bit of, you know, when you store a bit of money away, you store a bit of money, you store a bit of financial gain. Now, obviously today on a smaller scale, a smaller scale, it was like I was on my way home and I got a text message saying, you know, that the water system in my home is a group of flats, but there was a leak and they've had to shut all of the flats water off. And so that feeling of, thank goodness that I do fill up my bottles of water. I refill my bottles of water, you know, just in case. So I feel as if we're all needing to get into the habit of getting together just in case situations. So that can be storing some food, some tins, some food, and storing some water as well. And I really feel as if there's more and more people who are going to be doing this. They're not trusting that there might be some shake-up or temporary hold on things or temporary shake-up. Okay, so I do feel that. But yeah, you're juggling finances around, you're juggling your information. So I'm seeing somebody who is studying, and it's like they are taking their studying and they're taking it to someone who can help them. So I feel as if this person who can help them with their studying is going to be influencing them in a good way and helping them in a good way. It's like a breakthrough linking with that. Now that may only be 1 or 2 people and that links to, but I still have to say it. Okay, so then we've got the education card. Somebody who's treading on eggshells, walking away from that yeah, from that situation. So somebody who around education or learning is making you feel awkward. Okay, there is going to be victory coming, but I feel as if it's, first of all, it's awkward. First of all, it doesn't feel like it's joined up. Okay, so that's somebody who's either studying, but they don't look like they're studying. They don't look like they're doing much at all. But then later on, they realized that actually they were doing more than you realized, because I'm seeing the success around. So yeah, it's very, very bizarre and busy week. But definitely they're showing me somebody education, and this person is going to surprise everybody. Okay, with their knowledge, they're going to surprise everybody. But boundaries are needing to be put up. Okay, because there is security energy, and I definitely feel the way forward for you is to take charge. Okay, to take charge and to honestly look in a blinkered way at what it is that you want. You will have that success, you will have the achievement there. So yeah, very, very good, Sagittarius. Okay, so I am needing a quick drink. So if anybody does want to be put on the healing list, we're on healing list 7, healing circle 7. So if you want to be put on there, please let me know just a name. If it's an ongoing thing, don't worry about putting, we can put your name on again, or your relative's name on again. No problem at all. Okay. Can I ask for some healing, please, to be sent to me? My back is absolutely killing me. There's something, So here is the raffle for the one-to-one psychic development. Okay, there's going to be 10 tickets picked, 10 tickets, and each of those 10 people can ask me what they want to learn, basically, within reason. What do you want to learn? And we'll make arrangements for it. Yeah. Anita said, please add me. I will, Anita. Here you go, being added. There you go, you're on there. And yeah, I will colour in later on, I promise. But you are on there, Anita. Okay. Sending healing energies. Would you please put Velma? Will do. Let me put that on there. Velma and Tiffany. Yep. Velma. Tiffany. There you go. They are on there. No problem. And obviously I will, when I'm colouring it in, I will be adding in more energy as I go along, I promise. No problem. Sending healing. Thank you very much for your healing. Thank you. So sci-fi fantasy girl. So it's £1 or $1. Okay, either way, £1 or $1. It's just a token to say that you actually do want to do psychic developments. There's 10 people all going to be picked out here. So 24. Oh, let's get some nice colour in. 24, which is, so when you pay sci-fi fantasy girl, make sure that you put details of how I can contact you if you win, because obviously if you're on YouTube, we can't always message on there. Okay, So yeah, sci-fi fantasy girl. I love your name. I think it's great. And 19. There you go. You are on there 3 times. There you go. So that's what's left, everybody. If anybody does want to have a go at this raffle. Okay, so it'll be 10 of these people, 10 prizes, 10 of these people. All right. So, and please add, look at this cat. Momo. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Momo. Come off there. He deliberately did that. You saw it, everybody. He deliberately did that. Went out and got wet again so that he could have a towel dry. He is some crazy cat. I've never known a cat like it. Right, there you go. There you go. There's some sweeties there. There you go. Can I just get my cards there? Thank you. Right. I will add Aisha as soon as I can. As soon as this nutty cat. Yes. So Sharon said, I think you must have added my little dog Bessie because she recovered quickly right after I asked. Yes, I do remember writing Bessie the dog, definitely. So yes, Shannon. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's working. It really is working. Sending you healing light, Ali. I'm sorry you're hurting so bad tonight. It's because I've done a lot of walking and I've done a lot of, you know, socializing with the yeah. So I've done more than I would normally do. So I am aching and hurting, but at the same time, I wouldn't change a thing. No, I wouldn't change a thing. Being a nan, I love it. There you go. Aisha is on the healing. There. I'm already visualizing that healing going out as that, and everybody else does. Everyone who sees this healing list is sending that energy out there, really. And anything ongoing, we can put the name down again. Healing to you, Ali. You deserve it after you've done all. Oh, thank you. Love the kiddish. It's amazing. May I be put on the healing list, Des? Of course, Des. Absolutely, Des. Here you go. With pleasure. And I really mean it. You know, if you've got any pets or anything, you know, please let me know. Yep, that's all on there. Okay, and I will colour it all in lovely, beautiful colours. Oh, thank you, Desiree. Thank you. Right, can I move on now? Can I? Is that okay with you? He's not sure. You think he might go out again? Oy, 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 oy. Okay. Have you tried sleeping with a pillow between your knees for your back pain? I haven't slept in a bed for years. Apart from when went away, me and Greg, I had to sleep in a bed then, but I had to prop myself right up with pillows because I've got 2 giant hiatus hernia. It feels as if I'm drowning. Yeah. Yes, I'm a poorly lady. Need sorting for sure. Yes. So that was, we're going to do Aries now. Moving straight on to Aries. Have we got any Arians out there? Arians. Let us. Oh, where's the pen? That'll do. Aries. So that's 20. Okay, let's tune in now. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody. Oh, thank you, Sci-Fi Fantasy Girl. Thank you very much. Lovely. Aries, okay. And Tracy's daughter is Aries. Okay. Thank you, though, Lonnie, for the advice on the pillow. Thank you so much. I didn't mean to dismiss you regarding the pillow. It's just yeah. I will add the kitty on the healing list just after this, Lisa, promise. Okay, so this is Aries, lovely Aries. Okay, the start of the week, few secrets. Okay, having to juggle around other people's secrets, other people's secretive behavior, and sometimes that can be very daunting. There's times that you're going to be thinking to yourself, hold on a minute, why am I stuck with your secrets? Why are you walking around and you've got no weight on your shoulders whatsoever, no guilt on your shoulders all the time, and yet I'm the one that feels bad. I haven't even done the crime. So would you understand that? That's what it feels like. It feels as if, you guys, whoever is talking to you at the beginning of next week, it feels as if they're unburdening their guilt onto your shoulders. They're unburdening their secrets, and you're just being left with not feeling good about it. So I can see that this is going to be a lesson learned for you. One of those, well, I'm never going to let that happen again. That is me done. Okay, so this is one of those final things that it's no good them trying to do this again after this, because you've learnt your lesson well and truly. I do see that you are juggling about time a lot, and it is literally, the time is slipping through your fingers because there's so much to do and not enough time to do it. I know we all feel like that, but this feels as if you have a deadline pending. Okay, Aries, there's a deadline pending. You have to get all this done by that time, or for that person and that reason. And it's like sometimes that isn't always possible, and we sometimes have to step back and say, do you know what, I tried and there's nothing more I can do other than try. I'm hearing clapping, and I'm hearing people wishing you well, or wishing this person well, because I'm hearing this in a workplace, and I feel as if somebody has reached a target, or somebody has achieved more than they thought they would have. I'm also seeing money coming in, so like a bonus. Okay, and people just are singing, I feel, your praises, singing your praises. I'm seeing self-employment around as well, or an opportunity to work independently, which would involve more money. Okay. So now, if you aren't at that age of working and things, maybe, then this would be a financial opportunity that is going into your hands, that is of benefit, that is very good and very lucky for you to achieve. Okay, for you to get that result. Yeah, so by the end of this next week, walking on eggshells around a person who I feel can sometimes be dismissive. I feel as if they're being dismissive of your pain, dismissive of your emotions, and you're kind of like not understanding why they're being so cold and so it's like unnaturally um, it's like, you know, when you're non-apologetic for not caring, that's what it feels like. It's like they are just not caring. And I can see it's like their personality has changed. We are seeing a lot of this between people who have had this and people that haven't. There does seem to be a bit of a disruption with somebody's emotions. And I can see what wishing for new things, wishing for it's like I'm going to change my energy and gear and I'm going to go into that wish and that dream and away from the financial side of life. And because it's like a corporate energy that you're not used to. And when you are working for them, you start to have to um, say things that are policy or something. And that is like, well, this is the policy. This happened to me in a restaurant with my family. Now, I don't know what it's like in America, but we all went out for a meal, and little Esme, she's 2, and she just wasn't hungry. She was too involved with all the family. Everybody was around the table. We'd bought lots of interesting things for them to play with. Okay, so she was just playing and she wasn't concentrating. So she didn't eat her dinner. And so we asked the staff, we said, could you please bag this up so we can take it away with them? And they said, no, we don't have anything to bag it up. I said, not even some kitchen foil or something? No, we don't have kitchen foil. So we was like really put out by that. We thought, why are you not doing that? What is going on? And they came back with the manager, and the manager said, no, we don't do that anymore. Our policy is this, and that's that. And I said, but you do takeaways here. You literally, people can phone up and get a meal delivered, your meal delivered to them. A nice roast dinner can get delivered. So you must have takeaway pots for that. No, no, we're not prepared to give it to you. So it's like a real job's worth thing, but she was feeling embarrassed about having to relay her corporate energy, people's policies to the people. So I'm telling you that scenario because I feel as if there's something like that going on around you the end of this next week, Aries, and they are asking you to point out the obvious, this is a load of crap. What's the point of your policy other than to upset the customer? And then you're going to move on and let it go. So I do feel as if this is going to be happening to, I would say, more than one person next week. So this won't even be linked just directly to Aries. But look out for it in your lives. When it's like policies that are deliberately there just to rub people up the wrong way. And let's get together next week and talk about these things and what hypocrisy we've had going on. But I do feel as if a lot of you have had these things, and there's going to be some more of that going on, I'm afraid, with Aries. Okay, particularly Aries. So yeah, that's what I see for our Arians. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Okay. So Cypher is an Aries. Tracy, cheers. Could you add Sherlock? Let me put that down for you guys. do that. Sherlock Kitty. Sherlock Kitty on the healing list. Yep. Sherlock Kitty is down. Okay. And I swear it will be done really neatly and lovely. I promise it will be. But for now, it is on. So, yeah, I use a pillow every day. It works. I used to. I am Aries, Sun, Leo, Moon, and Cancerian rising. Is it rising? Yeah. Oh my God, I've no patience for that sort of thing. I know. I was trying hard to kind of keep it together at the ridiculousness of it. And in the end, this girl, she said, well, we've got a paper bag for you. She brought over this paper bag that was about this big. How she wasn't totally embarrassed by that, I don't know. I really honestly don't. But anyway, that's what was going on. Isn't this ridiculous? Takeaway and yet no takeaway odd. I know. Yep. Thanks for Aries. You're generally always spot on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tracy. All right. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so we're going to finish off with Taurus, Virgo, and Cancerians. Okay. Taurus, then Virgos, then Capricorn, sorry. Okay. Right. Taurus. What is our number? 231. Linking in now for you, Taurus. Okay. Right, lots and lots of spirit guides around you. I feel that you're going to be listening to a spirit guide and you're thinking, oh, that's a new one. I haven't responded to that one before. I feel that they are highly, it's like you're feeling the love. You're feeling that overwhelming feeling of love, of happiness, of joy. And it's going to rush over you, Taurians. So if you are having to be practical in your everyday life, you're going to be coming across this this energy that is overwhelmingly spiritual. So this is a high master. I don't know how to say masters, but anyway, because they are kind of on our level, really. We haven't been plonked down on the earth plane because we are low level spiritual beings. This is a time of our lives, of Earth's history, that is totally unique. Okay, and the people, spirit people, the soul group, they've wanted to be here but didn't get the cut. You did. Okay, and so, you know, we are able to up our ante and up, you know. So I did a video with Danny Henderson. So if you haven't watched it, pop over and watch it. It's on her channel, Danny Henderson, and that was amazing because we was just chatting on the phone, and she said, hold on, we've got to do a video on this next day. So yeah, I'm going to be meeting her as well. I can't believe it. Anyway, I'm very excited. So anyway, we were going to yeah, we were talking about spirit guides and firing our team. If our team is letting in negative energies, is not allowing us to have this manifesting energy going on, okay, is blocking us in some way, sometimes we're needing to say, okay, you guys, if you can't do it, then bring in somebody who can. Bring in the higher energies so that they can do it. Okay, bring in them. It does happen. It really does happen. So me and Greg have had to do it a couple of times. Obviously, my main team come back and go, can we come back yet, Ali? Have you calmed down yet? We promised to do better. So they do. But they will bring in with them somebody who can help me, somebody who does have bigger energy, more clout, okay, a bigger bouncer, okay, that is going to come in. So yeah, watch out for that, because Taurus, you've definitely got one coming in. You must have been asking for more help, okay, or not believing that the help that you've been getting is good enough, because it hasn't been. Okay, so I feel that you are looking after yourself in a health manner. So I don't know if you've not been feeling very well, or you are knowing somebody around you who isn't feeling well. I do believe that what has been going on is taking its toll. There isn't anybody I know around us who haven't been touched with somebody who's passed away because of this or surrounding it. And it's friends of family, friends, our group of people. It's also every single day you turn on even the mainstream media news, online, there is a passing and a passing and a passing and a passing. This is what is happening. And what I'm going to say is looking after yourself. If you did end up getting this, and you might have had to do it through your job, they are asking you to ask the angelic realms to come and cleanse you, to come and help you, if you aren't feeling very well, because they really do want to help. They just can't interfere. Okay, so they're not interfering if you invite them in. I can see a person around you at this time who is quite flirtatious. There seems to be a bit of a banter going on between you and them. Watch out for this, okay? And yeah, so okay, there's wanted to give more, but that's what they said. That's what they said. Okay. I'm seeing moving boxes changes. So somebody is moving, Taurians, and I feel as if this is the disruption energy is all around you. Now, if it is DIY, okay, and reorganizing of the home, then it still feels chaotic. I still feel that. I can see lots of laughter, okay, and it's like, when somebody doesn't want to do the chit chat, they don't want to do the deep talking. Oh, let's talk. I think we need to talk. It's like, just had an argument. It's like, no, we need to talk this through now. It's like, actually, I want to go to bed. I don't want to talk things through. I just want to kiss you, and I want to hug you. I want to tell you I love you, and let's sort out the other bit of the drama later, or other bit of the drama tomorrow. So I do feel as if there's somebody around being quite simplistic about what has been happening, okay, regarding interference. I feel emotional interference. You are standing up for yourself. You are standing your ground. You are not backing down, and that's how you feel very, very strongly on that. There is some new furniture coming. I'm seeing somebody, I'm seeing, when you're peeling off the wrapper of this furniture, and you might have to use a screwdriver to put the new furniture together. But there's definitely somebody who's got that going on, because I'm seeing them. And I feel it's like I'm feeling very proud of myself that I've actually that I've actually got this together. It's like look at me go, look at me go. Okay, all right, so there seems to be a bit of disruption to do with travel plans, but I do feel as if they will smooth it out. Everything will be fine, but there will be a kind of nail-biting time of having to possibly rearrange, I feel if somebody is going on a flight, because I did hear flights, and I did also hear travel, kind of, motorway travel. So either way or both, that's what it feels like. Okay, but it is temporary and it will be fine. Okay, always good to have a plan B though. Okay, so that was Taurus. Right, so let's go into Virgos. Oh, comments. Banners. Let's go banners. Okay. My computer is on delay at the moment. So it's like I think I've clicked on it and yep, it's just delayed. Okay, so let's go back into the comments now, making sure that we've got everybody. So Janet says, me. So you're a Virgo, are you? Are you Virgo? Oh, that's okay. My pleasure. My pleasure. So whoever is a Virgo, this is for you. Okay. So I'm going to tune in to Virgo's energy. Okay, here we go, Virgo. Okay. Oh, I didn't do my numbers, did I? So need to make sure I do my numbers. 2, 4, 2. There. Okay, celebration, achievement, personal feeling of proud. I'm proud because I know how hard I've worked. I know what I've done in order to get where I am right now. And I'm not going to hold my head in shame. I'm going to hold my head proudly. I'm going to raise it up, and I'm going to look people directly in the eye and let them know that I know I'm proud of me. Okay, very, very clear. I can see links around. It's a personality clash, but it's also, it's like I'm feeling as if there's a group of friends, and I'm feeling as if within that group of friends, you and your friends is a partner or an ex-partner, and I feel as if they are like chalk and cheese. Your friends and them are like chalk and cheese, and they don't get your partner or your ex any more than your ex or partner gets on with them. And I feel as if you're trying to get out of being stuck in the middle, okay, of that situation. But there is somebody who's a bit too bossy, a bit too opinionated, and sometimes those opinions don't sit well with others. And I do feel as if this is going to work, then that person maybe needs to be taken out of the situation altogether. Otherwise, I feel as if it's when there's a clash of conversation or clash of differences, it's like there are people who will not listen to reason it when you're giving your, it's people who've got that Trump derangement syndrome. People definitely have, and I feel that this has all been a mind-controlled psyop from, from the CIA. They have been putting it out there. The CIA isn't, in my opinion, working for the people. I would say the majority of CIA, great. There's still a very big part of the CIA that hasn't been touched by the negative influences, the cabal, but there is parts of the CIA who has, in my opinion. And what I'm seeing is that these people, it's like you can say, it's like they've been paid to put disinformation and and bad energy out there against Mr. T. Because when you say that everybody was better off financially, there were no wars, he didn't take a wage for his job, he didn't even take a wage, and so many other positive things that he had done, he had promised to do, and he did. And you know, and people still have to see anything that he hasn't done, or you know, it's like they've done their job. So if you imagine that, what I'm seeing is there being two people who are from different sides of the fence with their belief system, and the trouble with that is that nobody can come to common ground, or to level grounding. And I do feel as if this is linked with you and friends, or you and family, and it's with somebody you care about. So, and they just won't mix. Okay. So I can see a disruption, and I can see it feels as if I'm trying to be independent, or I'm going to go about meeting up with people on my own. I'm not going to bring that person with me, and that's how it has to be. So you're trying to keep the peace all the time. And it's going to be very much aware, okay? The beginning of the week, the middle of the week, it's going to be very much on your mind. You are standing your ground, though, so you are not backing down over certain subjects that you feel very strongly about as well, okay? I can see that you are that strongly opinionated with, I would say, the person, your ex, okay, the strong opinions, but you know how to tame those down when need be. Okay, I feel as if I won't do confrontation. I've decided I'm not going to, and I'm seeing that being very significant. It's like there's a lot of spiritual energy coming in, a lot of people who are going to be receiving information that is from their higher self, is going to be from their spirit guide, their new person, and wisdom is just going to shine out of you. Virgos, for sure, lots and lots of wisdom. Yeah, how exciting. That's what it feels like, really exciting times, Virgos. Okay, so Jeremiah is a Virgo. So, okay, Jeremiah. Okay. So, all right, so Capricorns. So this is the last one of the evening. Remember, I do add, and especially at the last one, I do add a lot of information that is not just for Capricorns, it's for other people who are watching it, whoever's watching it. Okay, so let's have a look. So 248. Okay. Cheers, everyone. Just let me know if anybody wants to be part of this raffle. For there's 10 week. It's like a one-to-one psychic development class, an hour, and there's going to be 10 prizes on there that has been gifted from somebody who has been really helping out Greg and I. So yeah, it's £1 a go or $1. Okay, that's all it is. Details are running along the bottom. Okay, so if you're watching this past on the recorded, then make sure that you contact me with your numbers, and I'll add them on. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so Capricorn. Oh, hello. They're flying out. That's the one. That's the one. All right, this card has come up so many times, okay? This windfall, money coming in, windfall, unexpected financial stability. trying to keep everybody happy, trying to keep everybody balanced, trying to make sure everything is okay. And I feel as if I'm being rejected. I'm being told no. I'm being told no, that's not okay. It's like, you know, when you're getting somebody else involved in your situation. Okay, so yes, for instance, sometimes when you're discussing things back and forth, and this is around another family member, if a child overhears you talking like that, and that yeah, that there's no they don't filter it. Children don't filter things. And I feel that there's some adults who are quite childlike who will reject others because they've overheard other people talking and they don't know how to handle it. So I do feel as if there's going to be a time of needing to get the balance right, because there is interference, I feel, going on emotionally. And I feel this is with links to rejection, links to insecurity. But financially, things are good. You know, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is financial windfall, something good. But then you've also got the emotions going on as well, the complicated emotions, trying to keep everybody happy, trying to balance everything out. Yeah, there's a lot of lot of emotions rushing in, conflicting emotions, you know, back and forth and back and forth, complex around the beginning of the week for Capricorns. Okay, so the middle of the week. Okay, so the middle of the week, we have a property. I'm seeing a property, a building. I'm seeing needing to get access to this building, needing to walk around this building to get your bearings. And it's a bit like I'm seeing you walking around a show house, or I'm walking around somewhere for sale. I'm seeing you doing it. Okay. They are showing me as well that there is somebody who is, you know, always beware of somebody who's trying to be too nice or trying to pull the wool over your eyes, so to speak. And I do feel as if you are going to see straight through it and reject that person's energy, reject that person who is being manipulative. Okay, so you don't like it when somebody is trying to railroad you into doing something that they want you to do. And so you do see past it. And I can see there is somebody who is feeling a bit naive around this situation, and you are saving them a lot of time, effort, money by steering away from this mischievous energy that is around you. Okay, so by the end of next week, after you've saved yourself from this person or the people who have been trying to manipulate and change things from the inside out, by the end of that next week, I'm seeing you trying to look at other people's points of view, but you are, it's like you're trying something new out regarding protection. You're trying something new out regarding getting information from your spirit guides, from your helpers and loved ones. I can see that it's like you're trusting again after not trusting. This is like you are, you know, remembering what it's like to listen to your guides and say, I trust what they're saying and I'm going to do exactly what they've said, because I do feel as if there's been a relationship breakdown to do with spirit guides and you and your team. Okay, and I feel that this will slowly take effect and make things better. I feel coming up at the end of next week. You know, you're setting down some rules and regulations that is good for everybody, not just for you. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of mixture of energies going on, but deep down you can see BS when it's there in front of you. You're able to wipe that out. So beware of that person. But other than that, new spirit guide, not really wanting to reject anybody, but definitely standing your ground and doing your own thing. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. That's what I see for Capricorns. Okay, and anyone else who is listening to that, then there may be some information for you as well. Okay. So, yeah, let me know if there's anybody else who wants to be put on the healing list. Please message me on Facebook, or you can email me. Sometimes I don't see my emails though, so probably better through the website, psychicaddy.net. There's a contact me button. Add your loved one, okay, to that. Okay, I will keep an eye on the messages on here as well. So let's just double check who's here. Just wanting to say goodbye to everybody. Okay, so Sarah says, I'm a Virgo. My sister is Capricorn. Chip off the old block. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm sure she's lovely. Because you are as well, Sarah. I've had the pleasure of chatting with you lots of times. I dreamt of my dad the other night. He said, this is what we've been waiting for. He was speaking of the money and abundance. It is coming. I know it is. I keep seeing it. Hello, Junking Data Girl. I love that. Hello. Are you new here? It's good to see you. I love the name. Okay, so we are so grateful for your reading, Sally. Oh, my pleasure. I'm sorry I couldn't do it last week. Okay, I've been reading this book, Tavistock Institute Social Engineering, the massive, explains how CIA. Yeah, I know exactly what you're going to say. They have been slowly manipulating us right the way through. Yeah, but we're not going to take it anymore. We can see it a mile off now. We really can. Oh, so I'm going to love you and leave you because my pain levels are very high, and sending lots and lots of love out. Have a wonderful week, and I'll catch up with you soon. Psychic development, if anyone's coming to psychic development, because the USA clocks have gone forward, but the UK hasn't, we're going to go with the majority of the people that come to the group are from the USA. There's a couple of people from England, but we're going to be jumping forward the same as the USA. So instead of 7:30 p.m. start UK, it's going to be 8:30 start UK. Okay, just for a few weeks until we then change. I think we change at the end of March. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes. If not, we can always see if people can change the time. So we'll do the majority, promises. Okay. So anyway, lots and lots of love, and take care. Bye for now.